And now moving to the Middle East, where reports say Iran has substantially expanded production of highly enriched uranium since December of 2024. Iran has reportedly been increasing its stockpile of near weapons-grade material. And according to the Associated Press, these revelations are a part of a report by the United Nations nuclear watchdog, the International Atomic Energy Agency, and it states that as of February 8th, Iran has an estimated 274 kilograms of uranium enriched, up to 60%. Now, that's an increase of around 92 kilograms since the IAEA's last report in November. And if enriched up to 90%, which is just a step away, Iran's uranium stockpile will be enough to produce one atomic bomb. And the report comes amid growing concerns that Iran may pursue a nuclear weapon in response to the sanctions it's been facing. And Tehran is under increasing pressure from President Donald Trump, who has promised a return to maximum pressure against the Middle Eastern country. In fact, earlier this week, President Trump also announced that 2 new rounds of sanctions designed to further mount pressure on Iran's oil industry as well as its drones and missile program. President Trump added that while he is willing to negotiate, he's also ready to use force to prevent Iran from constructing a nuclear weapon if necessary. Now, Iran maintains that its nuclear program is for peaceful and civilian purposes and that it will not succumb to pressure and sanctions imposed by Washington.
On the nuclear issue, we will move forward in cooperation and coordination with our friends in Russia and China, aligning our positions accordingly. We will not negotiate under pressure, threats, or sanctions. Therefore, as long as maximum pressure continues in its current form, there will be no possibility of direct negotiations between us and the United States on the nuclear issue.
President Donald Trump's first term in office was marked by troubled periods in relations with Tehran, which even led to America's withdrawal from the 2018 nuclear deal. And with the nuclear standoff now intensifying in his second term, will the U.S. and Iran agree to hold nuclear talks? That, of course, remains to be seen.
Merci beaucoup. Hi. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Namaste, Mr. President.
Bharat Kelogan, Komeri Namaste.
How many people generally follow you in interviews?
Typically, in a month, we have viewers up to 150 million. That's more than twice the population of France. And in the last 2 years, we had 3 billion viewers. So I say, Laurent, this is your chance to be famous. You're on Firstpost. One word to describe your equation with Prime Minister Modi.
Amitié.
As India and France work together, are you creating a new era of non-alignment in the technology space?
India is a training superpower. 1 million engineers a year, more than all of Europe and the US combined. So we have that partnership. We have a partnership on the environment and the economy. We also have civilian nuclear programs, and that is something we've developed far beyond the France-India relationship. So we want to work together on AI.
And then comes China with its DeepSeek, creating models at a fraction of the cost. Did that innovation take you by surprise? Did that breakthrough make you sit up and think, what did the Chinese do and how?
But what did DeepSeek do? They took everything that was already available from the last AI model and then they recalibrated it.
So are you going to ban Chinese AI in France?
So we don't have this American approach of banning tech because of where it comes from.